redundancy. No silver with him when they lay down. Low shots in a cage, no way out. Saving up for that rainy day out. Wrong come the redundancy pay out. No silver with him when they lay down. Low shots in a cage, no way out. Saving up for that rainy day out. Skrilla stacks pile to the ceiling. Tactile, guess the nomination by feeling. Pay with a 50, no? What? Fucking abacus, you're gonna have to wait till they go get the managers. Can I borrow a few bob? Pray to God you don't blow that bulging wad on a summer bod. All about the Bunsen burner like smoking chemicals. Not broke millennials, stroking tentacles. My little pony dwindles slowly, brittle, bony, rubber tip, thimble counting single notes, sweet, growing old. Lucky if you reach retirement from where the tire swung. Beware of legal requirement. The market broke free, climbed higher. Now that bro you've known your whole life, too good to say higher. You're hired, salary perks per annum. Told my girl I loved her, but she wasn't worth the ransom. When the money comes, there when the money goes. Clear up a scurry funds, wearing a bloody nose. When the money comes, there when the money goes. Clear up a scurry funds, wearing a bloody nose. When the money comes, there when the money goes. Clear up a scurry funds, wearing a bloody nose. It's all capital, like doom spelling. It's all tactical, which tomb they fell in. When I hear Sega, don't hear what you say, girl. The get out clause, get my claws out like Vega. Bail out like skate park. Even made the snail pounce for a still beating snake heart. Taking part when allegate, aggravate. Had the ankle plate, Halifax clarity activate. Put it on the plastic, she keep with her. Peruse, clay model of a sheep liver. No one to judge the diving deep river. Made up of cheap, clear liquor. Penny pinch with Lenny strength. Red brick, didn't flip it like snotty eggs. It's common sense. We watch notes dwindle into pence. I was gonna invest, but then I chose to drink instead. Wrong come the redundancy pay out. No still wet with him when they lay down. Low shots in a cage, no way now. Saving up for that rainy day out. Wrong come the redundancy pay out. No still wet with him when they lay down. Low shots in a cage, no way now. Saving up for that rainy day out. Wrong come the redundancy pay out. No still wet with him when they lay down. Low shots in a cage, no way now. Saving up for that rainy day out. Wrong come the redundancy pay out. No still wet with him when they lay down. Low shots in a cage, no way now. Saving up for that rainy day out. Diddly squat, a fish rots from its head. Stripes on a cheek, spots on a zeb. Spent works like it's a monopoly bet. They'll make you stop in the green when you're stuck in the red. Took my witness statement in a pig pen for deciding which half of the peace sign to select. Told me to initial the dotted line next, so I brushed it off with tip X. Imagination stretch like Yoda doing yoga. My last bank statement could be my first comedy sketch. Entrance grand, exit was French. Fuck your band, I make heavier metal, copper and lead. More lies, shudder, more ties of debt. Goose egg hollow, so we borrow and beg. Tell Joe about Mau Mau, not now Jeff. Toe poking to an open net, broken bereft. That's how to celebrate an own goal ref. Just you wait till the rattlesnake grow legs. Cranial erupts, won't budge, cold press. Hang fresh 50s to dry on closed pegs. Codex, Seraphini grotesque. No such thing as gloating with floating rose beds. Rather piss on the road ahead, since everyone that goes to the gents is a cokehead. With a rolled up note in their nose bend. Sail in progress. Yeah. The allegations hold no water. Average pay grades and fierce supporters. Weird when all fucking fuckish and spent 3 months worth of mortgage on 4 courses. Zip the palate cleanse when's corkage. Told the guarantor don't recognise my self-portrait. This board of directors must be bored stiff. More excuses why shrinkage won't reported. What tourists bring home the bacon like police escorts. Zip shoved in the glove box, gorgeous, boorish across borders. passports chipped, application forms flipped. Got a uni degree on the Kosan road strip, and a TEFL certificate. Did loads laundered, lauded, miracles do exist. At an unmanned store where they sit, sell it to the judge, Chancellor of Exchequer up in accordance with how sorbet drips. Bread and butter pudding and best-selling felt tip fudge. The safe welded shut, sub for a sub, mute for a mutual fund, and manila envelope cut. Went from well good to self-destruct, to learning 30 different languages just to sell you stuff. Beelzebub, scally and skelly scruff. Can't see the fuss, I can't. Nothing to be jealous of. Bowl of golden Kellogg's nuts. Doubt hides in my frown lines. All I see, pound signs in her big brown eyes. Doubt hides in my frown lines. All I see, pound signs in her big brown eyes. Doubt hides in my frown lines. All I see, pound signs in her big brown eyes. All I see, pound signs in her big brown eyes. All I see, pound signs in her big brown eyes. The one who hears the auditor is almost sure to obey. Anything above normal profit can be found with the seeds of its own decay. So please stay, read a bedtime story, all these deeds of a close-minded decade, and make sure the lead flow before you go get decked out for the death raid. Hapless investors become sweet victims, spit shining silverware. Early to bed, early to rise, healthy, wealthy, wise, millionaire. Compliment the confident girls. Pearls said they were more than a fiver. Bet she doesn't know how often hungry sharks rip apart the diver. Come alive at the thumb in a hive of scum. Forever not long enough. Ankle length left, hang on a pure rum. Kurt crawl shift, cold call the bluff. Those hyenas looking for vulture swooping. That bone broth cooking in the desert blooming. Got anything cheaper than darkness? Nah. That's why we like it. Flesh burn, flashback. The night stay pitch black and we don't light it. Thief in the mouth, feel the brains. Thief in the mouth, feel his gains. Thief in his mouth, feel the claims. Thief in the mouth, feel the brains. Thief in the mouth, feel the brains. A thief in the mouth, feel his gains. A thief in his mouth, feel the claims. Thief in the mouth, feel the brains. Thief mouth, feel rain. 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 Thief mouth, feel rain.
You cut your value out of a hollow tree, trying to pay for apologies. Common sense becoming a commodity. Dollar signs all over your idolatry. Collecting all your comments for the colony. Followed home by the face of the monarchy. A fork in the road, put a knife through your prophecy. How many eating off daylight robbery? So the term dirty money is derogatory when you looking in the eyes of atrocity. Only one of two choices that it's gonna be: remain anonymous or drown in the anomalies. Fruits of your labor turn bread into broccoli. MDF to mahogany, monopoly got you monogamous to the monotony. Sold up for sale via customer policy.
Hey, is it worth it? Or should I take it all and burn it? How can we all survive here with no earning? So we gotta work until his soul's burning. It's like we're all evolving in a vermin. You wanna know what you're worth till you gotta go work it. Your enthusiasm ends up getting curbed cause of all your time serving. Still I don't feel like a burden. The whole situation is disturbing. Tables need turning and reversing. Rich get richer but overall the shit keeps worsening. Mother nature, she's a bitch and she's lurking. Need to get a grip but all we want a grip sterling. Whatever the come and said, don't matter which version. Keep digging into the earth to fill your purses. The billions that you make you feel the bigger person. But we don't really have a clue where the earth's been. But as the world spins round on its axis, balance is key but we staying out of practice. But we're distracted, one day regretting how we've acted. Timing, money time, something we've enacted. We're all born free, but somehow end up held captive. It's tragic, it's like the juice tucked up in your back stick. But up to now, it's only really money that's attractive. Fractures, you can't cover up with no plastic.
I always have the last laugh, this ain't a cash grab, but make sure you put the money in the backpack. I'm past laughs, old school like a laugh track. Put the tape over his mouth cause he had gags. This ain't no joke, I'm fully on smoke. Got a hedge fund so high you'll never be broke. Stocks and trades, I'll have you locked for days. All you rich man out here having escapades and escalades. I'm set to pay, debt still on my reprobate. Asking for extra dates, tempted fate. Placing bets, the lottery's on, I'm stressed for days. Just trying to make the grade, cause cash rules everything around us. All us out here trying to get our pounds up. But the pound is down, it's like ground and pound. But we come with the sounds that lift the price up. Cause your life's worth more than your net is. We're just building the blocks like Tetris. Just about making moves, know what your next is. Just carry the weight, it's not a deadlift, let's go.
Yeah. The dreadful penny doesn't grow on trees, but it disappears like Superman got a new suit with a dollar sign in. Tomorrow's world, tap the loot to buy back in. Fine tooth comb through finances. Find chances, you bet on the wrong course. Long pause like calm before the storm. Windfall, thoughts out on a small fortune. And more bad credit like war wounds. What you talk to? Thanks to the bartender. Never had 2 pennies to rub together. Location, loco. Net cost like unfed crocs. Grossed out payments, protect that. Contactless in your wallet, low earnings. Still burn a hole in your pocket, what's it? I owe you, that's the deposit. That's the monster sat watching, that's economics. Pay your toll and wait, mate. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Hey, everybody got the brains to make money. It's whether or not you've got that hunger pains in your tummy. Trust, even Martin Lewis left clueless. What they do, what they did, for a few quid. Boring famous grouse, poor as a church mouse. That light burst, put a heavy curse on your bank account.
I was 18. It was my first year at college.
Did you study?
Economics.
Economics.
That's right.
The study of money, yeah? Power.
Economics is the study of law, mercantile law, commerce, market forces, supply and demand, banking, insurance.
Screw it who you can. Power, yeah? Right.
Economics in itself doesn't mean power. Economics is only the study of a system, isn't it? How a system works.
Pyramid schemes, I dream for the riches it seems. While the nightmare is the fact, I got rips in my jeans. Divine powers, the planets align. Yeah, I'm still out here searching for a bag of the dimes. What's your net worth? I'm bankrupt. I used to make money from networks till I got hacked by a forex expert. Crypto klepto, this is no joke. Even Tesco robbing for petrol, this shit's mental. Man, who wants to be a millionaire? Me. But the only way that's gonna happen if I rob Chris Tarrant. 50's apparent, my apparel was the finest. A Primani fashion plus a rocker origami hat to match. I got my cash in elastic bands, it's at my grand. That's a lie, cause she sprung the last 10 on spam. I got elegant plans to forever expand, but always get drawn into the federal scams. I had a Thai bride, she said she wanna give me nice life, till she went and washed me like high tide. Big tsunami, I got drawn in and pushed away. Now my life feels like a mess like tie-dye. Do I ever learn? No, but it's my life. I spent my last 10 on my drawer, fuck it, I'll just die high. I'm on the road to success, why lie? I'm on the road to investing in the money I already spent. Real
System based on power, okay?
Yeah, but you can't run a country without some sort of fiscal policy.
You like money, yeah? Of course she does.
Yeah, well, we all like money, don't we?
You believe in money, yeah?
Well, money's not something you believe in or not. Money's a fact of life.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Hello. Yes. La 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 la. Just browsing. Yeah. La 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 la. Told my mortgage broke. All bets against the rigged house. Stacked like sticks to be doused. You got backtracked in the click of a mouse. I was in hickories tricking your thick as spouse. Sticking chicken and waffles in my horrible mouth. Some people just wanna browse, but It's not allowed. I thought she was sound, then she called me a cunt. I think she meant couldn't mispronounce.
She couldn't have done. She couldn't have done. And she meant I'm a cunt, didn't she?
She meant I was a cunt.
Ladies, lovely ladies. She couldn't have meant I was a cunt.
La 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 la. Highbrow, how high does a dead cat bounce? Across the border from the north to the south. If the ducks quack, feed them, freedom in a rucksack. Must be a man-eating discount. Must have been bad weather, but the rat never drowns. Crowds gather, crown jewel defences down. 4,000 islands in Lao. Went from a scrounger, a dolly, to holier than thou. Wow. Went from a shout out to you lot, shout out to Bowski, just browsing, shouts out to Parky, wow. Oh, shouts out to you lot, just browsing, just browsing, just browsing, just browsing, to browsing here, mate. You're not allowed. La 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 la. Stray dogs barking all throughout town. I was snoring. She threw me out in my canter gown, ranting. Said she just wanted a row. Gets bored when there's no money in my wallet to count. Cha-ching. What's it all about? I just wanna get gout and fall asleep on the couch. Crouching tiger, hidden dragon stout. Running background checks from an ivory tower behind the clouds.
Daggers out.
Daggers out.
I doubt it.
She'll let me back in now.
Doubt it, mate. You ain't getting in. So yeah, daggers are out. Back in, bro.
What? I'll have a Molotov if it's your round. Sat on a powder keg, fat finger typo, milk the cow. They say my bar's too dark, need to feel around. Find where you are for the falling knife hits the ground. You're talking a Bridge Street hawk before it pounds. Just trying to eat, lead the fork to my mouth. I lead the horse to a drought. And don't call them people anymore, they're accounts.
Hello, Mr.
Look at that, Professor Parky.
Wow. Just, you're my number one house. Just, you're my
It's astounding. Everybody's just browsing.
Just browsing. Just browsing.
La 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 la. Just browsing. Jaroo, Jaydar, Amos, Pro P, let's go. Pretty pennies and ugly debts. Don't blame me for discrepancy with dough. Ray, me need to make cost of seat cashola, or keep digging deep in the gaps in your sofa. Meet the quota, that's where the coins is. Voices in my head said something about invoices. I reckon my best live performance was when my next door neighbour complained about the noises. Jaroo been my boy since fingerprint on chip and pin. Now you pay with your phone, but I don't know how to switch a SIM. And Jaydar flow, cold like crowbar. We move through the full moon for the moolah. Only bought the paper for the day-to-day. Greedy, rereading the menu as the waiter took my plates away. Amy Ames, what the fuck? What's up in crocodile tears, bottled up, call it Gatorade. Might mix it with some whiskey from Tennessee, but how much will a Tennessee? You're telling me, Rickety Ramos, racks to riches like G-Rap. Credit card scammer, exit plan like brain tax. Minted, sprinted in shin plaster. Hinted at tinted windows in La Raza. Lost it all when I wanted to save hard. Foxy Cox said you don't wanna be the richest man in the graveyard.
Isn't it funny
how he chases money,
trying to get this money like
every day?
Isn't it funny
how he chases money,
trying to get this money in different ways? Isn't it funny
how he chases money,
trying to get this money like
every day?
Isn't it funny
how he chases money,
trying to get this money in different ways?
Done with dropping notes up in my penny jar. Money moving quicker than my 20s are. Liquor with the Remy Mar. Didn't give a shit if it's a ringer, bro. Get out the fucking whip, we taking any car. Orthodontic treatment, I'm removing crowns. Complain about this place but never moving town. I'm moving weight but never losing pounds. I bake my bread nice, handle business with the other mitts. I'm covering the pitch, you come for this, you best to come equipped. Don't run and slip. Patient steps, you can place place your bet. The girls loose like the bows when I lace my crepes. Two sides to me, just like I take a set. War-torn space cadet. So read about me in the State Gazette. I learned survival skills up on Silent Hill when silence can kill. So with Jaydar, then I'm violent at will. Yo, there's meat on the farm. The man I'm rolling with the heat in his palm. Come and stick you with the peace and not that peace in Islam. This sick city of Sin City is pretty enough. Urban back street dwelling, rum, swiggy, sticky puff. Gun, figgy, tricky, bust, dumb, diggy. I'm all for hustling cream, but the use of fuck, cause look at all our struggling queens. I need a pillow just to muffle the screams. Can't be on these roads relying on some government schemes. I've been trying to build a future for my youths. New soldiers to recruit, get your motherfucking loot up.
Isn't it funny
how he chases money,
trying to get this money like
every day?
Isn't it funny
how he chases money,
trying to get this money in different ways? Isn't it funny
how he chases money,
trying to get this money like
every day?
Isn't it funny
how he chases money,
trying to get this money in different ways? Trying to get this going, not knowing how long it will stretch. These days I'll even take a bond or a check. All the government decisions have a knock-on effect, and they don't wanna see us prosper, they just want us in debt. They like to grade us by our financial status. We chase higher wages to keep up with the rising inflation. It's like a prison cell or climbing out an empty well. It's living hell for those who haven't got the requisite mental health to balance out the gap between being skint and having wealth. I guess that's how the chips are dealt. It's swim before you sink yourself, the pinch is felt. It's all set up like it's Hunger Games. The capitalist dream has now evolved into an ugly chain of power. There's been abuse since we learned to count. We're constantly churning out cash like it's oxygen, but at least we've got a sovereignty. Yeah, that really makes the gouging justifiable. If I'm sounding maniacal, it's okay. It's all just a minor setback. There's no need to panic. There's credit there to get that thing that you needed just to put yourself in the red. It's all good, but if you miss one payment, you'll never get a house. As long as you're happy to never settle down in a property you own, then just sign on the line. It's just like offering your soul. I'm getting paid so my optics closed. I'll never stop trying to not be broke, but fuck money.
Disaster prone, mugshot on the key card. Now you a plasticine mold. Guess the passcode for tableau. 2000 summit, all girls 25 below being tangoed. Daydream fashion show, Maybelline queen rush home for turkey dinosaurs wearing pasta bows. Back when every pop-up wasn't porno, when a 15-minute preview at midnight was Haribo. Retro, Blackpool kit in Enco, boiler room rule. Steam money out strangers on telephono. File of facts full of mumbo jumbo. Monday morn, I'm buying back what I sold to cash converters Thursday. Mercy kill, year to date zombie slow. SWOT analysis, stop at S. Cypress Hilario, still smoking, creeping, leap through flaming zero. To get high, equity loan limbo low. To get higher, booking class on Galileo. Juicy, Brucey bonus, thick cut hovis for your portfolio. Pinocchio for promo code. Bidding, skidding down slippery slope. Gripping shimmery rope. Lottery winners lost all familiar amigos. Card ups, chips big as hockey pucks at the casino. As time speeds up, gadgets slow the gusto. Utter piss take trying to shake hands when your fist tight shut close. Another dime in the jukebox, baby. Pocket full of lies and suits that won't pay me. Suits that won't pay me. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. Pocket full of lies and suits that won't pay me. Suits that won't pay me. Smarty pants need bigger pockets. Breath smell like new car grease palm. Shoestring budget. The way to a poor man's heart through his stomach. Slept through my alarm. Ran out of charge on the docket. Don't shortchange the poet. Identified by tattoos up on tattoos. Scars up on scarlet. Cigar Hamlet. Other half like magnet. Shovel mountains down the gullet. If the slot machine hide the balance. Hindsight bias. Strive to be more than a slice of pie cut, but they won't buy this. Sting of the scorpion wing walking and flying with pirates. Like Cyrus the virus. Acapulco spread vulture head height. Gulp a whole turkey rage and swing a lead pipe. 10-5, accumulate on the late night. Eliminate debt and liquidize till it's dead or die. Try, pry tills open, hear cages click. Always tap tap. so there's no change to tip. Yeah, catapult without rubber bands, dangerous. Results pulled from paper clips. Calculated risk high. I'm writing Amos, author of a book called Close Shave. Took a lifetime to get right, didn't press save. Money can't buy happiness, but it can choose misery. Why they didn't teach us that in history? Why? Another dime in the jukebox, baby. Pocket full of lies, suits that won't pay me. Suits that won't pay me. Yeah. Amos, Mr. Manidro P, the dreadful penny. Yeah. They say, would you like a complimentary glass of 60-year-old cherry from our winery in Spain? What? Insane, that's not peace. Hope you rest in pain. Send deets in a holy grail, but the Obi-Wan failed. And my mate's wedding coat off like snake shedding, no present. Just give him a tenner like Teddy Basses. You look shattered like tempered glass shards. Beating me won't happen, like seeing 3 yellow cards. Dress code October, it gets darker. Hans Gruber, hanging off Nakatomi Plaza. Broke down AA on the hard shoulder, giving advice on how to drive a car sober. Gnashing teeth, nasty piece of work with pink and purple gammon cheeks. Granny at bingo, dabbing sheets. Bouncing checks off balance beams, abandoned cash machines. That honey trap with no money back guaranteed. That's Squilly and Squid, nothing without a dreadful penny. 20-story gap, nothing without a dreadful penny. That taste of freedom, nothing without a dreadful penny. Wifey and kids, nothing without a dreadful penny. That's Squilly and Squid, nothing without a dreadful penny. 20-story gap, nothing without a dreadful penny. That taste of freedom, nothing without a dreadful penny. Wifey and kids, nothing without a dreadful penny.
I could've blown, could've been the next to step big. I should've known, I should've gone broke for the press kit. So pay attention, the pen I don't let slip. I spend a penny on your wax, you don't get shit. The time invested, trying to find a balance. The rhymes I'm blessed with, higher lines of talent. Been on the rise like the price of fashion, but I don't lie and pretend to live the life I haven't. Nah, I'm keeping down with appearances, because pound for pound the most brash, yeah, serious. I don't joke, but it clearly is. I got my scope, copping in boat from the clearances. Say yo, cold shoulders, enough to keep my chips frozen. Heat rises, that's why you see my shit floating. Stood on the stage with these rips in my clothing. It's live, laugh and loathing, I'm still skin and broken, yo.
That's Squilly and Squid, nothing without a dreadful penny. 20-story gap, nothing without a dreadful penny. That taste of freedom, nothing without a dreadful penny. Wifey and kids, nothing without a dreadful penny. That's Squilly and Squid, nothing without a dreadful penny. 20-story gap, nothing without a dreadful penny. That taste of freedom, nothing without a dreadful penny. Wifey and kids, nothing without a dreadful penny. That's Squilly and Squid, nothing without a dreadful penny. 20-story gap, nothing without a dreadful penny. That taste of freedom, nothing without a dreadful penny. Wifey and kids, nothing without a dreadful penny. Check. Professor Parky. Yeah. Scaramouche with a golden parachute, cause there's no tilt account in the house of ill repute. Illusion of an average bloke, splash of brutes. Don't speak on the losing streak in bespoke suits. Opie and Clark got to court jeweler, use your uni grant, you little beaut. Love to Lissy Boom on, that's my sister from Whipcord Lane to ye old boots. Stakeholders go moo. My seance of slime, a voodoo goo. NSNI and Bully on the brew in a booth. For the chickens come home to roost, rat bastard. Won't respond to Pied Piper, flute time flu. Singapore Airlines to scoot. Never leave a yellow sticker on the reduced route. Pick a loose piece of bruised fruit. Juice tastes like peach absolute. Same colour as the beach in Callan Goots. Doesn't matter if this year calendar cute, cause what you call mine, minute's my. Make sure you have a hoot on this morning's commute. Trivial pursuit. Oi, Scally with the alley-oop went from pally-pally to acting deaf and mute. The bull tosses losses high in the sky with head and horns, whereas the bear tears fruit and honey from the tree with sharp claws. The bull tosses losses high in the sky with head and horns, whereas the bear tears fruit and honey from the tree with sharp claws. The bull tosses losses high in the sky with head and horns, whereas the bear tears fruit and honey from the tree with sharp claws. And dump scheme, bullying full stop, yeah, gullible's what they want. Full stop, it's only lunch. Don't get your scrunch full of slop. Still got a dazzle and we're brilliance back at the shop. Pop. Bubbles disastrous, lost me cause the losses never happened to us. One level lower than the hierarchy of sleaze. In a lavish office having it off with a tease. Pretty please, she had you off, it was a breeze. Hand over the keys or your assets will freeze. Jesus, I was doing UK rap before these prats chatting stacking peas. Shout super stacks, 100 flapping geese. All trapped in together, it's a tight squeeze. It's a trapeze, to let or to lease. I'd have got 180 if matey didn't sneeze. Amos, splish splosh in the land of free seas. Only one stop at Milton Keynes. Could snap, rubber bands, all these fees. Red rag, move like leaves on trees. I said seize the bull by its horn, she called me a sleaze. She called me every day clockwise like Cleese. Answered anyway, chest wheezing. Them stairs must be 90 degrees.
What the fuck are you, Mr. Slick? Who? What the fuck are you, friend of the working man? Big deal. Fuck you! You got the memory of a fucking fly. I never liked you anyway. What is this, your farewell speech? Going home. Your farewell to the troops? I'm not going home, I'm going to Wisconsin. Have a good trip. Oh, fuck you! Fuck the lot of you, fuck you all!
How many noughts for your null? None. Past performance. No guarantee of this month's results. Don't judge a logbook by its dog ears. My mongrel tongue clears. The cock been stuck for many long years. Watch me lose the lot on Exchange Square. Pump up the prices. Puff 'em full of air. Stilettos be harm my career. Theatre for the clients that were never there. I can never hear you. Before we start, I need names and addresses. They keep going up like hemlines on dresses. Pop up 10 upside down, Yorkshires by Aunt Bessie's. Obsessed with numbers, all or nothing. Pressing, hold in the mouth like abscesses. I let them down gently like abseiling. I dropped a dreadful penny on them. Abstract, looking for that little green fairy. Absinthe, can't remember where it was or when, or if it was between point yeah to yeah. Sharing gauze, phlegm, hair of the dog, get on sober. Till Blackpool got towers like Patronus. Wozers, buy us out of Blighty and get non-free. Fall to one knee, where there's no building higher than the tallest coconut tree. Porter knocked on the room at 3. Fingertips at lips for gratuity. What would you do if you were me? Let them be bubbled by those that know better. Money lender, not seen a genuine smiling forever. January effect, your jammy get. Tears ran like sweat as granny wept. Refused to write in red pen. Read in coffee shops where over-caffeinated staff wait till the math makes sense. A Canary Wharf apology. I got caught, which caused more emotional distance inequality. How far the gap gets when you're blowing kisses. They sold us hold-ups and corporation raiders. Underperforming corpse forgot where his spade is. Sophisticated, soft fish deboned and glazed with lazy bits. Destroy wealth instead of creating it. High frequency traders, policy maker. Shake on arm's length transaction. Turned her back, now she doesn't know where her bag went. Dick Turpin, lurking in every term and condition. Now he doesn't know what the black meant. They make the future look cooler to confuse ya. Fumers, think I left my loot in the boudoir. Think a boot only left a foot spa to kick my ass. For the pin-headed, skin-shredded thing, credit card. Twice hurrying, spill crumb, see my scurrying. When someone nice, it got you worrying. Blind fire, spray and pray and pay and play and slay and stray from how to say sorry. A Canary Wharf apology. I'm so very, extremely, terribly, how careless of me I shouldn't have.